name is Simone.
I am her father.
Hi, I'm Mara.
My name is Brandon, 25 years old.
What are Simone's redeeming qualities?
She's very kind. She's very nice. She's smart, and she's beautiful.
The biggest thing for me would have to be personality. Um, Very beautiful. Her eyes kind of got my attention. She's just a very fun and outgoing person.
Well, she's my sister. I have known her my whole life. I like how kind she is. I like how selfless she is. She's really funny. And because she's older, she's always given me advice. And I love all those things about her. I'd say my favorite memory of Simone was when she came to visit me at college and she spent the weekend, and it was really nice to have her come visit me because I went to school far away. So that was always something nice to think about.
I'm guessing you guys partied up there too.
A little bit. Um, but yeah, it was fun to have her there. She's just fun to be around.
What is the happiest memory you have about Simone?
When she was in ballet, she was dancing and she looked so beautiful. So that was a really happy memory I have. I've seen her do a couple of things. In other words, a few relationships. She had a very serious relationship with a very nice young guy, and that didn't pan out. And that was a very sad time. She was very sad.
So, because she's fun and a popular girl, she kind of falls into bad crowds. And as her younger sister, I kind of want to just tell her to do the right thing. Sometimes it takes a little bit. And so I'd say she's had to overcome those parts and those people that she's drawn to. And so I'd say the two of us, I've always just kind of tried to help her. And it's trying to steer her into a path I know she can take.
Has there been a moment where you expected more out of her? And if so, what is that moment?
I always expect more out of her, and I expect more out of my other kids as well. As a parent, you always want your kids to strive to be the best they could be.
How often does she stay in touch with the family? Because I know that she moved out.
She speaks to everybody daily, to the best of my knowledge.
Is Simone a big party girl? Do you always go out and listen to music together?
Yeah, whenever we hang out, it's always a big music thing. Like around here you have to drive to get everywhere. So it's always blaring music in the car, and she's always listening to new things and really excited about it. So that's a big part of
Do
it.
you always go out with her?
No. We have sometimes. She's really fun. She's a fun girl. But yeah, we do a lot of different stuff together. And now that we're both older and we have that like older sibling thing, it's getting there, which is really good.
When did she become so interested in music?
She's always liked music. She was into music since she was a young girl, and she really fell in love with it in high school. She liked to go see bands. Her friends all listen to music, and she just loves it.
I'd say for a while, she has always been more artistic. Music always fell into that. She danced when we were kids. And so rhythm and music and all of that's been a big part of her. It's just always been something that's been around.
Would she change anything about her musical lifestyle?
No, she wouldn't change anything. She loves music. She's always loved to dance, and she loves to still go to concerts. And she's got a very eclectic taste in music, and all of her friends love it too. So she's a music person.
Do you like music?
Yeah, I love music.
How often do you listen to it?
I listen to music every day.
Who are some of your favorite musicians today?
Right now, I love country music. Some of my favorites are Morgan Wallen, Blake Shelton. I like EDM music. One of my favorites in that category is Fisher, Chris Lake, Black Coffee. I just saw him in concert a couple weeks ago. And yeah.
Do you remember your first concert? If so, who was it?
One of my first concerts that I ever went to was this super funky band called Purple Disco Machine. They're like EDM, almost like rave kind of music, and it was my first concert. It was so fun. Sorry, my puppy's scratching herself. She doesn't like her harness. But yeah, it was so fun. I had a great time.
Have you been to any country concerts before?
I have. I went to Morgan Wallen this past summer with one of my best friends, Haley, and we went for our birthdays, and it was so fun. We had a great time.
Describe your best experience at a concert.
Haley and I had great seats to Morgan Wallen. We sat like all the way on the floor. We were so close to him. He sang all my favorite songs, and I just had the best time.
When did you become so enamored with music?
I used to drive like almost an hour to work each day, and my favorite part about my drive was listening to music, and I think after that I just came to listen to it more and more. I've always been like super musical and creative, and I just have always liked music, so that really made me fall in love with listening to music.
Did a certain memory make you fall in love with music?
I don't know if it's a memory, but I think certain songs and certain artists, bring back like sweet memories or sad memories, and when I hear them, it, reminds me of that time. So I think I continue to listen to different kinds of music just to remind myself of different things, but I don't know if it's one specific thing.
Can you sing well?
No.
Do you know how to play any musical instruments? And if you don't, what's the very first instrument that comes to mind that you play?
I know how to play the flute. I took lessons. We had to pick an instrument when we were in elementary school, and I played the flute all the way up until high school.
Do you enjoy live music?
I love live music.
Name your best memory involving music and close friends.
Me and a couple of my really close friends went to one of my favorite artists, Fisher, on my birthday this past summer, and it was just the best time. We all love him. He played till 5 a.m. We stayed the whole time. It was so fun.
Name your best memory involving music and family.
We used to learn these funny songs in elementary school about Thanksgiving and the holidays, and we used to all sing them at the Thanksgiving table. So that was one of my favorite memories. It was called Albuquerque Turkey, and it was super silly, but it was a song we'd all sing together, and I love stuff like that.
What kind of music makes you feel relaxed?
I don't know. I like country music. It makes me feel relaxed, like when I'm driving with the windows down. Country's my favorite.
What's the craziest memory that you have which involves music?
Probably the Fisher concert. It was super crazy. We were out all night.
What kind of music makes you unwind and makes you lose yourself?
I don't know. I think depending on the song, certain songs make me feel like just like the best day ever. There's this song called Living Louder by The Cab that I love. I learned about it at summer camp, and ever since then, every time I hear it, I just feel amazing.
And what kind of music makes you think and fall back on life?
I like sad country music. It makes me think about, life, my family, my friends, my loved ones. It's like one of those, it's like kind of like mood music, and certain songs like that are sadder country songs make me feel that way.